Good morning, guys. Welcome back. I'm Hypnotic, and this is Vintage Story, and I am back. Struggling a little bit, but I am. This is post-surgery. It's been about 5 days since my surgery, and I am mostly comfortable sitting at my computer for a little bit at a time. And I just wanted to. I don't know how long this video will be, but I just wanted to get back in it and do a couple of things. I'm gonna do very calm, um, very calm stuff. So I want to thank you guys for all the well wishes. I really appreciate it. But I am back, at least for little bits of time. So what I was doing overnight is just filling in a hole there because I'd really like to get my cows and my pigs over here. And the other thing I was thinking I would do is um, plant another garden. I do have a bunch of terra preta. I really haven't done much, guys. I literally have been laying around in my living room in real life doing nothing. I'm I'm not one to really like to sit around. I don't like to be still. It's hard for me to be still. It's very hard. This is oak, so we're gonna do some of this. We're gonna plant another garden, and I'm gonna just be doing some very easy things this week, stuff that's not gonna require a lot of thought and a lot of planning. I do want to go visit some more caves, but I do want to just get a little bit more things done. It's January already. I can't even believe it. I did use all my dirt. I didn't quite use all of it. But I want to make some more fences. I should probably see if I have more fences. Ooh, I need more sticks. I haven't really been, ooh, I'm gonna definitely need to go get more sticks. I was thinking about planting a little tree farm as well, so we should just do some basic stuff like that. Let's make those for now, and then let's see if I only have 5. I have 1 gate. I'm probably gonna want another gate. Um, I like my windows. I did have a couple of people suggest that I should have started with the glass when I chiseled the windows. It's a little too late now, but that's okay. I am, if I copy anymore, I will try to get those straightened out. But what I want to do is I want to grab this. I definitely want to plant the pumpkins too. So let's go figure out where I could put some more garden. And let's get some roads too, because I want to make sure that I can get, let's take those. So I hope you guys are well. I appreciate you hanging in there with me. You know, people say don't hurry, don't worry about the videos, don't worry about that. But you guys, I don't know if anybody realizes, maybe it's just me, this game is so healing and wonderful for me. I absolutely love this game. I mean, you guys know by now how addicted I am, right? Right. I absolutely love it. This garden is getting close. So this game is mentally very relaxing for me. Let's check on the trees. It doesn't look like we have any that are dead. So that's positive. But what I was thinking is with this is going to come out to here. I'll probably make a little bridge. I'm thinking that the other garden... Oh, there's a rift right there. Wow, look how green it is right there. It's so beautiful. I'm thinking maybe I'll terrace this area right here and do another garden kind of up on this slope. So I will take a few minutes and get some of this flattened out just for another little garden space right here. So give me a minute. Okay, I think what I've decided is that what I did is I built this little bridge right here. I'm going to widen this to 3 wide to make it all the way to the door. And then this is going to be a little bridge, but look at my view from this little bridge. This is going to be beautiful. And then I just walked over to here. This is going to be an elevated platform right here. So I went ahead and kind of marked out the first few pieces of, I don't know how far back I'm going to take it. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I always try to make it, I want to give everything a boost, the growing boost. So I think I'll go, I don't want it to be too big because I would like to use this terra preta, but, and I haven't, I'm not smart enough actually, guys, to do the math right now. So maybe I'll just go back 2 more. So that would be, and then this would be a water slot, and then we'll go to there. And then this will be all, I think that that's a good amount. I am running out of inventory space, as usual, for hippie, normal hippie stuff. So there, we'll go out that far, and then we'll match it up with over here, and then I will have, I think that that would be enough garden space for just little old me. Should probably get my lantern off my bar, but I don't have enough inventory space to do that right now. So that would be right here. Just a new garden space. Yeah, I think that will be pretty good. I'm gonna need more fencing, but we'll go ahead and put in what I can right now. And then what I'm gonna do is dig out this and put the terra preta in. Be right back. Well, it got dark on me, so I am inside. I just organized my inventory a little bit, but I was thinking, and I wanted to share this with you guys, I really want to plant a mango tree. And the mango tree is not going to survive here through the winter. Let's see the other trees that I have. I have 2 oranges, 3 lychees, and 3 mangoes. So what I was thinking is actually trying to convert a part of this into a greenhouse. So what I was thinking is potentially coming out, look at that sky, guys. Wow. Potentially coming out a few blocks this way, just making a little pop out, and then closing this down by 1 block on each side. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and they have to be 7 by 7. But I was thinking if I wanted to give myself at least like a 5 by 7 greenhouse or something, I could pop this out by 3 or 4, close this in by 1 on each side, and about starting right here, make myself a greenhouse. Leave this area open to my beautiful build here, but making this a greenhouse and making it pop out a tiny bit. That way I could put a mango tree right in the middle. The other option I could do is actually just come out here and build a small greenhouse right here, and then right here, and then I'd have 2 potentially just popping off the side of the build. And if I just made them 5 by 5, then I could put a mango tree right in the middle. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of monsters on each one. So that was one of my thoughts, and I'm trying to figure out if I want to do that or not. Gosh, guys, I'm just feeling a little slow. And I still need to figure out where I want to put the pumpkins. Well, I'm getting some glass started really quick because I do want to do the greenhouse thing. I only have 56 chunks of quartz though, which really stinks. So I'm going to be able to start 2 and some. But that does mean I'm going to have to go out and collect some quartz and hit some caves soon. I think I do know of an area that has some quartz fairly close, so I'll probably do that off camera. But I'm going to go ahead and get this started right here and then go ahead and finish the garden. I want to grab some flax to plant out there. I didn't have quite enough terra preta to fill the whole thing. So I haven't quite done that yet. I need to make sure I have a stack of dirt, which I do. I still have a lot of dirt over here from terraforming everything. Filling in holes and taking some hills down. Been doing a lot of terraforming. I don't think I have any more food either, so I should probably check on that. No. I do have some juice, however, though. I wonder, let's test this out. Can I take straight from the jug? No. So how do I use this jug? Can I drink from the jug? Yeah, I can drink from the jug. Guess I just drank all that jug. Okay. Well, let's go until I can't anymore and have to stop for food. The problem is, when I looked, the rift activity was really high. So I did sleep through the night. Oh, jeez. It made me jump. Let's see if I can take some of these guys out. Really want to get better at the sling. I can pick these rocks up. Okay, so here is the garden. That's as far as I got with the terra preta. And I'm going to go ahead and finish installing this fence. Oy. So Aura Fury is having a watch-a-thon here pretty soon. It's from the 22nd to the 27th of February. I am reluctant to say exactly what I'll be able to do because I don't know how much of sitting at my computer I'm going to be able to do yet. A little bit about my surgery. It's very odd. They didn't find anything to repair. They thought I had a rotator cuff tear, and they didn't find a rotator cuff tear. Rotator cuff tear. Say that 3 times fast. Oh, I'm forgetting my water holes. What they did find was inflammation all throughout my shoulder. Like in places that shouldn't be inflamed, there was inflammation like crazy. Everything that was supposed to show up, that was supposed to look white, was red with inflammation. And we still don't know why. So, I still have yet to figure out what was wrong with my shoulder. What he did is he flushed everything out in there. 2, 1, 2, and then this is a water source. 2, 1, 2. Yep. 1, 2, 1, 2. And basically is giving my body a chance to refill those areas with good fluid that's not inflamed, if that makes sense. So hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Hopefully just a good fleshing of that joint area can like give it a good chance to get better. We will see. If not, I basically haven't solved anything. And I'm really hoping to have solved something. What was I need a bucket because I need the water, and I also need the seeds. We're gonna plant flax. I think we're pretty good with food, but I really mainly just want to plant all the flax I have. That's it right there. And I also have that other garden I can turn over. So let's get there's a rift right over there. The other thing is I need to make a... Do I have a hoe? I have one itsy bitsy hoe. I should probably make a steel one. It's just one of those things that you don't need very many of, so I have kind of tended to just make flint ones. Oh, and there's a monster in here. Yep. Well, we're gonna lock you in so you can't bother us, and then I'll deal with you later. This will be a nice little terraced garden in here, I think. I do need water, though. Go. I would like to make some more lanterns as well. I think I'm going to take this layer of dirt off and get this all one level so I can extend the orchard if I need to. And we will fill these holes up and hoe this area. Get it all ready for some more flax. Well, it's nighttime again, and this is all of the flax I gathered. So this is a pretty good amount. I'm going to go ahead and put these into the fibers or the twine and see what we get and add that to our collection. I did go ahead and replant. This is the flax out of the first garden as well. So I did go ahead and replant all the seeds I have. And there's no reason not to turn it all into the twine. And then I always like to leave some twine. Let's see. Because I do want to be able to make more buckets and things like that. So we'll go ahead and do that, and that leaves me 3 twine. Let's go see. We ended up with 28 pieces out of one garden. So that's pretty good. Well, I think we're obviously fine on flax. Look, we have a whole stack, so we're doing okay. And we can turn these into twine as well. And I'm not going to turn those into twine. So the next, I think, big project, now that I feel like I have the majority of the garden stuff going. Is there anything we can plant in here? I'm not going to get distracted, but let's look to see. This is good with potassium. Let's see. I just can plant a pea crop in here. Let's go ahead and plant a pea crop in here. Do we have onions? Yeah. Let's go ahead and plant some onions in here, just so I'm using everything. I do need to make some more food, but the next major thing I need to do is I think I need to get the cows and the sheep. I mean the cows and the cows and the pigs up near the chickens. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I think what I'm gonna do is it common? Rainfall in this area is very common. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these pumpkins. Where's Molly? There she is. I'm gonna go ahead and plant these pumpkins like right along this edge, I think. That should be good, right? I mean, it should be okay if I plant them. Do they need to have water nearby? I don't know. We're gonna try it out and see how this works. I think I think I'll plant them just kind of right in here. I have 4 seeds, so obviously I'm just kind of off. So we're gonna plant these in here and see how they do. We'll plant that one there. At least we have them planted. We'll see how they do. So the next thing I need to do is figure out how to get the pigs and the cows up to the area near the chickens. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is build a pen. So we'll do that next. Well, I definitely slept in. It's almost 9 o'clock. I tried to cook some food overnight and sleep for the night, and I slept in. So I am going to first work on the pen. I think I'm going to make it very similar to the chickens. Although I do think I am going to do a little bit. I'm going to do it a little bit different. I think I'm going to make it 4 away so I can make a path with a little area. So I think I'm going to do, because that'll be a path and a path. So that'll be good. And then we're just going to make it 2 that way. And then this will all be fence. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the grass down just so I can see where this is going to go. And I think that I'm going to make it just a tiny bit longer. Maybe I'm not. I think I'm going to leave it. Someone said my chicken coop is pretty big, but I think it's perfect. I think I'm going to do it in the exact same manner. And then I do want to separate the cows from the pigs. And I'm not going to offer the cows and the pigs any shelter. So that's not a consideration. It doesn't snow here. It does get kind of cold, but so I don't have to worry about that. But I think that I will. I don't know how I'm going to get them over here, guys. I really don't. If I go, they're over there. I mean, I really just don't know how I'm going to get them over. Maybe if I could get them to this area first, I could probably get them into here, no problem. And then I can probably get them over without much issue either. So that's probably what I should do, is I should probably plan on just digging a trench. Let's think about this for a second. I don't know how I'm going to move them. If I make sure that they can't get out of this area just by making sure, like digging this out, so there's no more than 2. They can't get out there. Can't get out there. We'll just make sure they can't get out anywhere. And then we'll just do that like that. And like that. And that should be a good corral for them to at least get them to this side of the... Now, if I make a straight shot from here to here. Oh my gosh, I have so many, you guys. So many. So what I'm thinking is if I dig... I just need to dig a corral, I think is what I need to do. Just dig up 2 deep, wide area that they'll be able to just follow the food, I think is what I'm going to do. Gosh, this is going to be quite a job because I don't want to mess it up. And then I'll have to like get this back to looking nice again because this is such a pretty area. I don't want it to look like crap. But if I go this way, I don't really want to mess up this water, but they can go... Here, let's try this. I gotta make sure that every space has 2, they can't get out anywhere. I don't want them to get out. This has been, they've been breeding so well, and I don't want to lose any of them. So... I'm not going to open it up yet. I don't want to open it up yet. But if I do something like that and get them in here, and then let's go down one more here so I don't have to go up one more there. And then I'm just going to start making this big trench. And I will get back to you as soon as I think that I can get them out of here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I think that I might be ready. I do need to go empty my inventory though. What I've done is I've built this trench right here, and it's hopefully just a little bit narrow right here. So I've just I think I'll add one right there. Too wide. I don't want to mess up the water, so I haven't done anything with that. I found borax right here too, guys. I don't know if I'd found borax yet or not, but there's some. I can't pick up stuff because my inventory is so full. So then up into right here. And I think what I'll do, that is a really bad place for them to get out because that's what I was using to get out. So I'm going to put a couple of things right here. And I am going to add a couple of ladders right here. And I think that I might be okay to then move them. So I think what I'm going to do is lure them with food, obviously. I think I might, once I get them over here, try to lure them into different areas, you know, because the cows will eat grass and the pigs will eat either. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to do this during the day. And I need to go empty my inventory. So I'm going to go do that and sleep, and then we're going to see if we can get those animals to move into that hole. I did start to make the pens over here as well. One for pigs and one for cows. They're not very big, but I'm going to keep them pretty controlled. And then I will get back to you and we'll see if we can move these guys. Okay, I have slept through the night, got myself some food, got some flax, got some troughs, some feeding troughs. It is still dark, but the rift activity is calm. So I am going to risk it. Look at this sky, guys. Wow. I'm going to risk it coming out here. I'm going to do a little bit more on these. I did make a lot of fence. So while it's still dark and we can't quite see, I'll go ahead and finish the side pieces. So I think what we'll do, I don't know, I got to concentrate on this one at a time because I got to get them first closer. I'm really hoping this works. But I'm going to go ahead and put these fences in while the sun is still down. Then if I can get them over to that hole, then the second thing will just be trying to separate them. I think I need to do a fence here somewhere. I mean a gate. This one I did 2 over. I think I'll do the same thing over here. 1, 2 over. Take that one down. 1, 2, like that. 2, that's right. And then we'll go ahead and put these in as well. I'll probably end up opening one of these sides in order to put the, there we go, in order to put the actual animals in. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna put some troughs in here. Let's see. I'm just gonna fill this in a little bit more so they can't go anywhere weird. This could be a little bit of an issue, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this down right here so they can't get up there. And then I might as well make this flat in here just so there's no... Really should have thought about this when I actually corralled them in there, but I was just so excited to have them in one spot. So, okay, let's double check. Let's go ahead and take this down one more. And let's walk this. 2. Should be okay. That's borax right there. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that up there. I don't really want to mess this water up, but I think I'll go ahead and just fill this in. We can always terraform. And then this is going to be okay, right? I think that maybe just because I'm nervous about it working, I'll go ahead and take this down like that. That should be good. And then here, yeah, this makes me a tiny bit nervous. And okay, let's break in. Okay, that should be good. Now, what I'm gonna do is gonna go put some food over here, and I'm gonna take down the troughs that are in there. Okay, let's put, I got 4 of them. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll fill them with food. And then as they move, where's the grass? There it is. And as they move, I will try to fence it off so they can't go backward, is at least the idea. Okay, so there we've got that. Now, is there anything I can do to entice them in the meantime? I want them to just go on their own. They're sleeping. So let's take these down. Maybe I can put some in kind of halfway. I don't want to in any way allow them to get out though. I may just have to be super patient. Oh my gosh, there's so many animals in here. Well, there goes chickens and bunnies and baby cows. Okay. Well, why don't I take... I could, like... put a trough right here, kind of part way, and see if I can entice them a little bit. And I'll put grass in there because I know they both eat grass. And then maybe that will slowly entice them to come out of there. They seem pretty happy in here. Yeah, go that way, guys. Yeah, that may gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that down a little bit further as well. I'm gonna do that. And then I'll do that down here as well. Let's see if I can just build... Let's just put one right here. They won't be able to get up and over this. So let's go ahead and put some more right here. And then slowly, maybe we can get them over here. And then I'll just be patient. Well, we'll see how this goes. They're sleeping in the hole. Come on, guys. Yeah, go that way. Shoo! Even if I don't get them all and I get a couple of each sex, then I would just murder the rest of these. So that's, okay, we're just gonna let it happen and see what happens. They're just lazy. Look at them. They're moving. Okay, I will be double checking back with these guys, but I'm gonna call it for now, guys. I really appreciate all your support. Hang in there with me. I'm not quite back to even 50% yet. And I'm gonna be off work, I think, for a couple more weeks, but it's getting easier for me to sit at my computer, and it's a great escape for me. So I will be putting these little things together. It's probably not going to be a very long video, but I do want to thank you guys, and I will see you soon. I'm going to try to do as many as I can because you guys know I really love this game as an escape, but there is a limit to my physical capabilities at this moment. So I will see you soon, and thank you again for all your support. Bye, guys.